choose. Cancels their choice, perhaps they're planning something else.
Unlock versus. Online versus practice versus one-on-one. Best forever.
Are y'all tired of playing the sidelines? Gotta make my own highlights. It's
Shall
time
we
to heat
begin
up
then?
for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Rock till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. Time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears.
Kimberly.
Make way for the ninja star!
I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built up like me. Vision myself for change.
Pushimu, on!
Round one. Fight.
The trash here. Away. Yo.
Here we go!
Yo. Away. Go. Here. Step aside. Here.
Round two. Fight.
You'll excuse me. Break through. Step aside. Yo. Take this. You enjoy this. Take this. Here.
get my part. They like, keep on going cause you got heart. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot a road of hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to feel I drive my hardest.
I'm game if you are.
Now I got this, I'm on fire like the dot. I used to try to play the
Think you could
sideline.
break my defense?
Gotta make my own highlights. I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a.
Round one. Fight.
Sonic boom.
Round two. Fight. Guile wins. Round one. Fight.
Sonic boom.
Round two. Fight.
What?
Judy wins. Round one. Fight.
Sonic boom.
Get lost!
boom.
Guile wins.
Under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already
DJ.
a better man.
Yeah.
Suffer from defeat,
We
so
gon'
success
crank
is
it
my
up.
medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never playing.
Marisa.
I'm fighting for life.
Fight with
Round one. Fight.
Hey!
Round two. Fight. Marisa wins. Round one. Fight.
Make way for the ninja star.
Cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'm a forever.
I live for battle.
Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me.
Continue on the scene.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
Party time.
Round two. Fight.
Gladius, I have you. I have you. Got you.
There we go.
Kimberly wins. Round one. Fight.
Got you. Got you. I have you. I've got you.
Round two. Fight.
choice. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta fill all my blessings. I'm
Shall we
working hard
begin
every
then?
day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already...
Round one. Fight.
Go. Hadouken! Go. Here. Now observe. Go. Go. Here. Now observe. Here. Go. Excuse me. Well. Yo. Be gone. Go. Now observe. Go.
Let's get.
Don't excuse me. Away. Now observe.
Round two. Fight.
Go. Go. Go.
Let's get. Iron the prize.
Meaningless efforts. To action. Now observe the threat. Go. Here.
JP, round one. Fight.
Step aside. Step aside. Now observe. Excuse me. Here. Now observe. Go. Go. Excuse me. Away. Well. Here. Well. Step aside. Perfect. KO.
Round two. Fight.
Away. Go.
Let's get.
Idiot. Be gone. Let's learn. And learn what? Now observe. There. Here. Now observe. Excuse me. Now observe. You'll excuse me. If I may. Well. Step aside.
JP wins. Thunderfoot settlement.
Survivalist.
Julio.
As a tiger is.
I'm in if you are.
Do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever. That's my
Make way
legacy.
for the ninja star.
Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Judy, win! Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Wind's always on my side.
What I got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years.
Marisa.
I live for battle.
They ain't built them like me. Picture myself.
Fight with all.
Round one. Fight.
Take.
Oh yeah.
Stand still. What the? You. I have you.
Oh yeah.
Coming in.
Final round. Fight!
I have you! Got you! Stand still! I have you!
Mixer!
Stand Now you know him! I have you!
Rashid?
You're done!
I summon you! Great Desert Storm! Marisa wins! Period violence taken.
Make way for the ninja star!
For the fight of my life, show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time.
On the
Boy, give it
I'm ready for you.
Got me feeling like I can find 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad. Too much spirit! Near the road! Too much spirit!
Honda wins! Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Kimberly wins! Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Kimberly wins!
Hello and welcome, fans of Street Fighter 6. This is Doki Doki FTR, bringing you live commentary from Guildhouse Fighters 127. Now, for those of you wondering why commentary is coming in so late, well, this time I didn't go 0-2, so that's always a good sign. So, improvement. Take that as it will. So as of right now, we'll be preparing for our next set. Do we know who's coming up next? Okay, it looks like we got Julio Fuentes versus Mongee Sr. in the winners semifinals. This should be one heck of a fight. These are both top-level competitors that have always demonstrated that they have command mastery of their characters, and they put up some ridiculous combos. Let's just be real here. I've been on the business end of a few of those. It's like getting stuck in a blender. It's not fun to get stuck in, but it's so fun to watch when it's not you on the business end of it. Looks like they're still getting squared away back there. At least what I can see in the reflection of my screen. Oh, they're both dialed in. They got on their war face. They are ready for this. And we're going to see two Titans clash tonight. And the question is, which Titan will fall to loser's bracket? Oh, is this going to be the Akuma lock-in? Is this going to be the Akuma? Oh, nope, that's a JP. Okay. We got done a bamboozle. We've been misled, bamboozled, run amok, and possibly misled. Yep, we're going to have the Marissa versus the JP matchup. Marissa wants to get in. JP says, no, you stay over there. Let's see how this goes. Now, of course, we are on the Akuma patch, so there are a lot of changes that have gone into place. And we'll see if those changes make an effect on the games tonight. Now, Marissa, you get to stay in that corner. JP's going in. He's saying, Marissa, I have put you in that corner. You were going to stay there until I give you permission to leave. And Marissa says, no, thank you. I'm going to stick you in the corner instead. And now you... Oh, the OD amnesia. You always got to watch out for that when you got JP in the corner. Now get to play the bullet hell, trying to get in on JP, which is never an easy feat. But Marissa proves a way to do it. Mongee Sr. showing us how it is done when you're on a character that does not have fireballs. Now you got to play with teleports. You're playing with portals, and no one plays with portals better than Julio Fuentes. And he takes round one. Ooh, gotta watch out for that Gladius. It has the armor on the head, so it doesn't matter if you go with that overhead, you're gonna get smacked anyway. And once again, Julio's playing full screen, sticking Marissa in the corner. Oh, the whiffed grab gives Mongee Sr. a bit of an advantage. Now he's taking full advantage of the gap given. Ooh. He's in the corner. What? Ooh, thinking with portals, didn't work out that time, but he still gets up the combo, and he's going for the level 3. Ooh, not enough to kill, but now Marissa's in the corner and got to play against a very angry JP. Oh, is that the combo? Is that going to do it? Oh. Still gets the KO, so now we are tied up at 1 round to 1 round in game 1 of the winner semis. Ooh. Oh, that's the anti-air. That's going to stick Marissa in the corner, and that is not where Marissa wants to be. Marissa wants to be on the other side of the corner, putting you in there. JP saying, Marissa, you get to stay in that corner. You're in timeout. Now they're playing. Oh, that's the hit. Is that going to do it? Oh, he's in the corner. Question is, can Mongee Sr. figure out a way to get out of this when you're so low on the life lead? And now burned out. That is the last place you want to be against a JP, especially a JP with a level 2. Will it come out or will it be saved? There's a level 2. Let's see. Can Mongee Sr. get out of this? The answer is no. Game 1 goes to Julio Fuentes, the man with ice in his veins. Let's see if he can keep it going. A little bit of that neutral. Ooh, parries the Gladius. This is such a dangerous fight because either one of these guys gets a solid hit on you, you're going to get comboed into oblivion, and it's going to be a big chunk of your life, not to mention corner carry. But there's the OD amnesia. No capitalization, though. Now we got a little war of attrition going on. Who's going to make the first move? Who's going to make the first mistake? Both trying to size each other up because they both know all it takes is one little touch to do this. I have seen combos that do insane damage from both these two. Either one of them can probably win off one more touch here. There's the anti-air, there's the portal. Got to get out of there. Oh, and the throw puts him in burnout. And is that going to be it? Is that going to be it from the burnout? And the throw. That gives round one over to Mongee Sr. Let's see if he can keep it going and tie this semis up 1-1. Drive rush in, gets the grab, gets the face punch, and now JP is on his back foot. Ooh, that's a combo. This is going to hurt. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be level 3? Will we see it? Yes, we see the level 3 now. The only question is, will it kill? Normally I would know this, but with new damage, it's always hard for me to say. Oh yeah, that kills. That ties it up. So winner semis, we are now tied up 1-1 between Mongee Sr. and Julio Fuentes. As this is winner semis, this is a best of 5. And of course, that means we're going to see a lot more of this action. Two very high-level players, two very high-damaging characters. All it takes is one mistake to change the fates, and the question is, whose fate going to roll with today? Oh, the Armored Gladius ends the assault from Julio on that one, and now we're seeing a combo from Mongee Sr. It's going to put JP in the corner. Ooh, the jump in denied. Oh, that's going to be the combo. Is this going to do it? Is this going to be enough damage to end this round? Oh, he misses it. Oh, the level 2 and burnout is the last place you want to be. Question is, will this be enough for Julio to win out the round? Yep, that will do it. So that goes round 1 over to Julio Fuentes on the crush. Let's see what happens next. Of course, now get the quick footsie game. Who's going to make the first mistake? Marissa gets the first throw. Both jockeying for position, both playing very solid defense. Both of them know one mistake is all it takes to change the fate. Ooh, the jump in. Oh, the jump in over the overdrive. Not enough combo off of it though. Ooh, that's misses it off the combo there. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, misses the portal. This is going to be a combo from Marissa. The question is, will we see the level 3 or are we going to... Yep, we're going to see the level 3. And once again, we are going to round 3 to see who's going to get the advantage in this winner's semifinals. Ooh, the full power Gladius lands on a block. Ooh. Really rely on the Gladius, and that Gladius is putting in work today. Of course, that armor, the only place you can attack is low, and even still, if you can't reach, it doesn't matter. You're going to take a fist to the face, maybe 2. There's another Gladius putting in work. Oh, the level 1 whiffs. That's going to be some damage. This is going to be big. Oh, will that do it? They're both burned out, but which one is going to take it? There's a level 2. Will that be enough? No, it will not be enough. Mongee Sr. says, I see your level 2, and I raise you one big fist to the face. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see this level of fighting. And that gives Mongee Sr. a 2-1 advantage here in the winner's semifinals. One more win, and he moves on and sends Julio to a place he doesn't go very often, the loser's bracket. Oh, the OD amnesia. Doesn't get much off of it, but does get out of the corner, so that's still a very positive game. But Mongee Sr. says, I don't care. I blocked your amnesia, and now I'm going to make you pay for existing. And a perfect KO against Julio Fuentes. Oh, this is getting hype. One more round is all Mongee Sr. wins. He's on match point. If he takes this, he takes winner semifinals and sends Julio to the loser's bracket. What does Julio have to say about that? Well, right now he says, oh, please hit me harder. This is relentless. You're watching an old man get beat down right now. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? A double perfect KO to Mongee Sr. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was beautiful. You'll love to see it. And Julio, you're a great competitor. We will see you in the loser's bracket. I have a feeling this is not going to be the end for you. We will see you again real soon. That was an electrifying fight. Marissa usually doesn't seem like a very good matchup against the JP. Marissa doesn't really have any ranged weapons, and against JP throwing out all of the bullet hell basically you gotta try to get through, Marissa doesn't always seem like the best matchup, but Mongee Sr. put on a clinic on how to run Marissa against a very skilled JP, to put JP in the corner, put him on the defensive, and then put him in the ground with authority. And it looks like it is coming time. I will no longer be alone in this booth. We will be bringing on the person who was here with me last week, a man who needs no introduction because I will let him do it himself because he does it better than I do. The man, the myth, the legend.
How does it feel to be holding it down by yourself?
Well, a little crazy, but I've been holding it down decently. You missed one heck of a fight. You just missed Julio Fuentes versus Mongee Sr. Mongee finished it out with a double perfect to send Julio to the loser's brackets.
All right, so what? We have Quicksilver and chumpslayer on deck.
Yeah, this is once again winner's semifinals, so this will be the best of five yet again. And we have two very high-speed, low-drag, very quick competitors in Jury and Kimberly. The question is, which speedster is going to win the day and which one is going to be left in second place? Jury is saying we're going to put Kimberly in the corner, we're going to keep her there, and we're just going to play a whole lot of 50-50 guess and check to see which way is going to come out of this. Oh, the OD reversal, that's going to be finishing it off, and that gives the first round to chumpslayer. And once again, we got chumpslayer on the offensive. He's going full tilt. He says he wants this. He wants to be the quickest. Oh, the drive impact is checked. And I think that's going to be game one for chumpslayer. We're going to finish it off with a very nice level 3 to add some authority onto this first game victory. Now we're getting back into round 2. The question is, will Quickslayer adapt, or is chumpslayer going to keep on the offensive? And right now it seems like chumpslayer is going to keep both feet on the gas. Full acceleration, full tilt, no... Oh, drive reversal gets him out of that one. It says, no, you can't get out of the corner. This is where you're going to live now. Drive rush cancel, unfortunately burned out. So now Quicksilver is burned out against a very, very active Jury. And the question is, will there be enough in Quicksilver's tank to hold out, or is this going to be another round victory for chumpslayer? The OD, that's going to do it. That is round 1 over to chumpslayer. Now, as mentioned before, we are on the post-Akuma patch. So there's a lot of changes in the works. Some of these guys are still trying to work out the new changes that come to their characters, or the new changes that have come to their opponent's characters. The question is, who's going to adapt best and who's going to take the lead? Oh, we're seeing signs of life from Quicksilver. Now he's put Jury in the corner and is letting Jury enjoy the stay. Oh, there's a hit. That's going to be a big combo. So the last place you want to be against Kimberly is in the corner burned out, because they have combos for days, and when that level 3 comes out, they get the boost. But of course, for now, Quicksilver's going to be happy with just the round. So now we are tied up 1-1. Looks like Quicksilver's making some adjustments. Will it be enough to take the game and tie it up? That is a very aggressive opening for Quicksilver. Quicksilver has said, okay, now I'm awake. Now we're going to play this for real. And chumpslayer says, okay, you want to put your foot on the gas? Here's my foot in your face with a level 3. And that's a foot in the spine and a throwdown with some authority to give the edge to chumpslayer right now. Oh, that fireball hits. That's not what you want. So close to burnout. So close to burnout. So close to dead. Oh, the reversal on the drive impact. That's going to give game 2 to chumpslayer. chumpslayer just needs one more game to send Quicksilver to the loser's bracket. The Quicksilver's coming out swinging. Quicksilver says, you ain't gonna take me. I didn't hear no bell. I'm still coming in. And Jury says, well, here's a bell. It was on your face with my foot. Ooh, checks the throw, miss. And now Kimberly has Jury in the corner. And this is gonna be a fun combo. Well, fun for Kimberly at least. Not so much fun for Jury. And there goes round 1 to Quicksilver. Has Quicksilver made enough adjustments to try to make up this deficit against chumpslayer?
It's not really easy to make up such a deficit from chumpslayer. However, Quicksilver is one of the most adaptive players, especially with playing Kimberly, who has very adaptive play.
Oh, for sure. Kimberly is one of the most tricky characters to deal with, especially with the paint teleports. But chumpslayer's had his foot on the gas this entire time, and now he's showing what he can do with a level 2. And now a very burned out Quicksilver.
chumpslayer did not exactly get the guaranteed DI, which is unfortunate for him, especially since Quicksilver is in burnout state. But he's going to go ahead and get throw loops. One more is going to take the round. And we're going to get the guaranteed burnout there.
Yep, and that's going to tie it up. So now we have chumpslayer on match point. The question is, can Quicksilver take another round and prolong this, or are we going to see chumpslayer moving on?
Yeah, more so than match point. This is for the set. We are in winner's semis. Taking this victory here will put you in a very comfortable position in grand finals.
Yeah, as well. It's going to put you one step closer to grand finals and give you that nice little safety net, because the one who comes to grand finals on the winner's bracket does have to have a chance to only win once. One coming from the loser side has to win twice.
And this is especially a very important tournament because this is the first pre-patch tournament. Quicksilver landing that level 3, sending chumpslayer close to burnout, less than one drive gauge. Quicksilver has every opportunity to make the move, but chumpslayer fighting back extremely hard.
Ooh, the whiff throw, that's going to get punished.
It's another level 2. This is chumpslayer's secret weapon. And drive reversal. That move was buffed in the patch. Quicksilver overextends, chumpslayer with a drive rush, and it is 3-0 chumpslayer to Quicksilver.
Yeah, chumpslayer's moving on. He had his both feet on the accelerator that entire time. And PSA, don't drive barefoot, but Jury had both feet on the accelerator that entire fight.
chumpslayer really favors playing offensively. He would rather keep his opponent guessing than try to guess on defense. And hi everyone, Captain No Fun here reporting for duty. I am on deck with the one and only Doki Doki FTR, who has been doing a great job holding this place solo. And this right now is Street Fighter Thursdays at the one, the only Guildhouse, sponsored by Red Bull, which is for the first time you actually saw me drink the stuff. But it's the sugar-free version, which is only 10 calories.
10 calories, but still gives you wings.
Yes, I am not planning to sleep tonight.
What is sleep?
What is sleep?
I didn't get that DLC. That wasn't in the patch notes.
That was sleep is. Well, you're gonna be making people sleep with your moves. Now, your initial reaction to the patch notes was not exactly the most excited, was it?
No, it was not. I'm a DJ main. There was a lot of rumors swirling about a whole bunch of different stuff. Turns out most of them didn't come true, so I was very happy about that. But these patch notes have definitely changed up the game for a lot of players. And everyone here, this is the first tournament at Guildhouse post-patch, and now everyone's trying to adjust to all the new changes.
Yeah, we've only had 2 tournaments this in YouthNet that allowed our players to get adjusted. One of the things about the patch notes that I noticed is an overall damage reduction to a lot of people by 20%. It seems Capcom wants these matches to run a little bit longer, but we are going to a very interesting match. Julio post-nerf versus TreeWiz post-buff.
Again, the best part of this, we see this fight all the time. We see this matchup between Julio and TreeWiz all the time, but it's not every day that we see it in the losers quarterfinals.
You are absolutely right, Joker. Now, TreeWiz has been lavishing new combos. There have been some extensive sweep combos that TreeWiz has been very happy with. And JP, from what I've heard from a number of JP fans, not looking too good after this patch.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play as JP yet, so I can't comment, but if anything gets me out of his level 2 a little faster, I'm happy.
Now that was a drive rush throw, something that we don't see Julio do a lot. It's going to be interesting how we're going to adjust this gameplay. Julio doing the jumping oil board old man. Classic Julio, burn out combo in the corner, setting up the board to get those things. Now normally Julio does a drive impact combo off of that. This time he does it with the command throw instead.
Ooh, the command throw. There's nothing worse than being on the business end of one of those, because half the time you just parry and all you can do is stand there and watch the hand approaching.
Especially when you get that punish counter damage.
Oh yeah. Praise the sun.
Amnesia. TreeWiz doing the headbutt a little too early, gets caught in the block and by the Amnesia crystal.
Now, was Amnesia nerfed in this patch? I didn't see the notes on that one.
I don't think so. I don't think Amnesia was actually affected too bad. It was JP's level 2, which is something that Julio has won many tournaments with.
Ooh, we got the command butt slam off of the fake leg drop.
We call that the Ocho here.
Well, he just got the Ocho. And the OD headbutt on top of it.
Headbutt. Honda's quasi-reversal, he beats you because, well, you were hitting buttons. TreeWiz is a lot more close range than I feel. I feel there's a different tempo to him.
The question is, will that different tempo be enough to handle Julio in this fight? We see these guys go at it all the time. The question is, who's going to come out on top today?
Yes. TreeWiz trying to anticipate Julio trying to anticipate crouching.
Oh! Now you're thinking with portals.
More so, that TreeWiz getting the punish counter level 3. That's going to barely affect the scaling. It's bad for Julio, especially since he's going to put into burnout. In the corner, too.
Yep, he messed the Ring of Fire, and he got burned on that one.
Oh, thank you, Johnny Cash, but Julio answers back level 3 for level 3. He does not care that he's burned out. This will not kill TreeWiz, but it's going to hold that momentum a lot.
Ooh, there's that knockback on the butt slam. Right into the command butt slam. We get that. Now both of these guys are one touch away. The question is, who's going to make the first mistake that's going to give the round up?
Yeah, TreeWiz is doing some micro adjustments, does not get the right positioning, got whacked with a stick instead.
Yep, got beat with that stick, and that is not nothing worse than just getting beat by an old man with a stick.
Now, one of the X factors of Julio that people often forget is that when he's in losers, it feels like he fights harder. Some of Julio's most decisive victories have come out of losers.
So I'm going to rely on your commentary for that one. I don't recall if I've ever seen him in losers bracket.
Oh,
then again, I'm also newer to the scene.
I have seen Julio at a losers, but again, we are talking about the pack, the X Factor, Top Gun combo from TreeWiz.
Praising the sun, Julio says, you can't praise the sun here, we praise the night.
Whenever we have the sun praise, we are giving up Okazemi as well as opening ourselves up to damage as TreeWiz is learning right now. But Julio gets kicked with the forward. No anti-air. Nope.
There's no anti-air, and he's going to pay for the lack of anti-air on that one.
You just want to hold a block when that portal is out. You're just so scared of approaching JP. TreeWiz just waiting for a careless move.
Oh!
And that's a punish counter too.
That's going to be big. Now they're both in.
Punish
Oh, that's going to do it. That's round 1 over to TreeWiz on that one.
But remember, TreeWiz still needs to learn to because Julio has 1 win on deck.
This is true.
I did not anticipate coming in tonight, but I heard you were in the booth solos. I decided to give you a bit of a lifeline.
Always appreciate it, because it's always more fun with 2 people in the booth to bounce off of.
Yes, but Honda throws like 100 hands like there's 4 people on him. And Julio Fuentes is going to be hit with this level 3, thrown in the corner. Great positioning for TreeWiz. Misses the whip punish from Julio, misses the parry. Remember, they did extend
Ooh! Gets him with the palm, and TreeWiz says, now I'm going to take round 1. I'm going to tie this up. Now we are 1-1.
Julio is throwing a lot less parries because in this patch we have extended the parry recovery rate. Parries are a lot more dangerous, especially when one's tapped up.
Ooh, the overhead opens it up.
Yeah, Julio's been getting a lot of dividends off that overhead. He's been experimenting with it more to great success. Drive rush into TreeWiz. Julio is stuck in the corner. Julio wants that burnout.
Oh, he grabs him out of the overhead, says not this time.
Not this time. He can only do it so much.
Ooh.
Gets the full combo and the Ocho. TreeWiz loving that command grab. Normally it's been a backdash a lot, but this time he's really getting his spacing and timing right.
Yeah, I believe TreeWiz says before the patch he was very happy for some of the changes because it allowed his spacing to work out a little better.
Oh no, the spacing on that headbutt did not work out. That spike, still one of the most devastating projectiles in Street Fighter 6.
One of the most devastating, one of the hardest ones to predict too, especially if you're trying to get in on JP when he says, no, you can stay over there.
Yeah, no, he's literally saying, no, no, no. Whenever we see the players moving very minutely, that is because they're trying to stay out of each other's range of their best normals. Julio Fuentes comes out with the level 1 backdash from TreeWiz to avoid the throw.
You have to praise the sun and then sit on your face. Dang, that is a very punishing combo.
Yeah, I think Julio Fuentes and JP has seen more backside damage than Homer Simpson's couch.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
Speaking of damage.
Yeah, another butt slam. And Julio basically wants to go right after it.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And now we are tied up 1 round apiece, and we are tied up 1 game apiece. So who's going to get the advantage going into this?
I kind of now want to see a mod to JP where he's like, Mr. Burns, you Smithers. Care to see how this ends, Smithers?
Internet, get on it. We need this.
Oh, sorry, sir. That's department.
Oh, speaking of which, we're going to get the Ring of Fire. And JP is going to be shark bait.
Yeah, shark bait. Perfect KO. This is what happens when...
This is not something you see every day. I'm counting at least 3 perfect KOs against Julio tonight. That's not something you see very often.
In the same, within back-to-back matches.
Oh, yeah. And now TreeWiz has the advantage. Now, again, this is 1st to 3.
TreeWiz is on top. We don't know if this is a little ring rust or that the patch notes have really affected the scaling of these characters. Certain characters got fed very well, and certain characters are left starving on the vine.
Well, I mean, Sumos don't miss very many meals, and he did not miss a meal on this patch. He's looking in top form today.
He is in top form. Capcom made some tweaks to the Honda, some tweaks to JP. And it's always interesting playing your character after a patch. It's kind of like going back to the gym after being a week of vacation. You know how everything should work, but it just doesn't line up.
Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. And right now the question is, who's going to adapt to that first-time feeling, and who's going to take advantage of it?
Well, on paper, Honda has had more gifts given to him, but JP is JP, and he has afforded a lot of privileges. OD headbutt to get out of that corner pressure. Great job, TreeWiz.
Ooh, check that. And gets it again.
Another OD headbutt.
Yeah, TreeWiz taking full advantage of those OD headbutts, and now he's in the driver's seat on match point.
Julio is trying to play his cautious self. Nice jump in from Julio. Every time we get a punish counter, we do damage to the drive gauge.
Oh, side switch off that. That's nice.
Again, I think that jumping medium reduces the level 1. More damage to the drive gauge, expanding his lead. TreeWiz is about 30% life down. Tries to get the drive rush in. Not exactly the right move. He's getting spiked. Pierce.
Ooh, Leo says, you can perfect me, I can perfect you too. And we're going to the final round.
But we have to remember that in Street Fighter 6, perfects are a lot more common because it's not, you don't take block damage until after the drive gauge is completed.
Yeah, that is very true, but it doesn't make him any less fun to see.
Oh no, whenever you get perfect, you feel like the biggest joke in the world. And Honda is going to be double drive rush. But
oh, he drops it.
He dropped it.
He dropped it.
Overhead. And
that would have been the win.
He's also burnt out too. Julio needs to weather the storm. He needs to.
He doesn't weather the storm.
Oh my goodness!
What is this?
We have a Julio elimination.
Julio.
He is eliminated.
He's eliminated from losers quarterfinals.
Pack it up, Mr. Burns. You're fired.
Oh, This is not something you see every day. Is this
No,
Armageddon?
every day implies that this is once in a while. We just don't see it. We don't see it, right? It's like saying I don't see a UFO every day. No, you just don't see a UFO. So when it happens, it's like what? Just like Julio getting eliminated at losers quarters.
This doesn't happen.
What? What? You're cursed. I think you're cursed. You take the boot by yourself, and Julio Fuentes is just losing.
Oh, sure. Wait, what? Why did I become Julio Fuentes' bad luck charm?
Easy. The first time Doki Doki comments by himself, Julio gets double perfected. Correlation or causation? You be the judge, chat.
And if I disappear after this, y'all know why.
Yes, because Julio Fuentes is going to meet you in the parking lot, choke you out. Care to hear how this ends?
He's going for my kneecaps first.
Yeah,
He's going to take the cane to my kneecaps. Not my knees.
Pierce. No, Pierce. This speaks to the volatility of fighting games and why we love them. Anyone who picks up a controller can beat anyone.
Yeah, anyone can win at any time. Even the best people can have that time where they end up losing, and that's what you love to see. You love seeing the underdog stories. You love seeing the new players come up and show what they got.
And this is going to be very happy. TreeWiz has always been wanting to slay Julio at Guildhouse. And not only did he beat Julio, he kicked him out of the tournament.
Oh yeah, and the best part is there's more tournament left to watch. So we got more excitement to watch. Now let's tune in.
Soda Can versus Kimberly versus Quicksilver, the two most mobile characters. Quicksilver more willing to play the neutral game, and Soda Can says neutral's boring.
I happen to agree with that.
Stop it. Just because you have the second fastest drive rush doesn't mean you can ignore neutral.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Quicksilver drive rushing through Soda Can's fireball. It is one of the slower fireballs in the game, making it easier to drive impact on reaction. Oh, and we're getting throw loops for breakfast. Yep. Are we gonna get 4? No 4. You coward.
Oof.
That's a shimmy. Beautiful shimmy. And this is all Quicksilver.
Yep, that's going to be round 1 going over to Quicksilver.
What's your opinion on Kimberly?
I'm going to be honest, Kimberly is probably one of my worst matchups because I still have not quite figured out all of her buttons, especially post-patch. She has all these new routes, all these new tricks she can pull out. And so it's a matter of can you adjust those new routes. And plus, with the changes to drive reversal being able to do on a wake-up, she's now not quite as vulnerable in the Oki scenarios.
Indeed. You have been studying those patch notes. Thank you, Capcom Twitter. Soda Can using the level 2. Soda Can talks about his level 2 as being one of the most flexible supers. He uses to make time, recover, or get space, and he's going to put pressure, and Quicksilver weathers the storm. He stays in the corner, holds his ground, but holds that corner splash.
Now you can see this Rashid combo.
Gets the mix up, goes low.
Ooh, drive reversal.
Another drive reversal. Quicksilver has to be careful on those. You go to the well with those reversals. Someone's going to block.
Oh yeah, someone's going to block and you're going to get punished.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was... Is that new?
Yeah, no, that's been there. It's one of his lesser known win poses.
That's the first time I've seen it. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit there.
Quicksilver landing the level 3. This is going to buff Kimberly's damage to 100%, as well as increase her natural move speed. Out of all the characters, Kimberly wants to rip that level 3 as soon as possible. We're not using it to kill, we're using it to better positioning in the map.
That's true, because if you can get any advantage you want as early as you can get, and level 3 gives one of the best advantages.
Soda Can throwing the level 2. He wants to burn out Quicksilver. Quicksilver goes to the parry. Parries again. What am I talking about? Going to the well too many times. Someone's going to block. And one
does it again. But see, that's the whole difference, though, is you didn't have to worry about Kimberly on wake up before. Now you got to worry about Kimberly on wake up every single time.
But the thing about a drive reversal is that it doesn't actually do damage. It can't heal you, unlike an OD wake up or a super.
Sure, it can't kill, but it can still knock you off your rhythm.
It does knock you off your rhythm, but it is a reversal. You are correct, but it is not the panacea that we are looking for when we lack a reversal.
True.
Panacea, chat. That's one of the words.
Especially because it's that time of year everyone's preparing for graduation. Go for your SATs, kids.
Soda Can this time Putting a little bit more pressure on Quicksilver. Quicksilver using that jab to make some space standing. Medium kick when Kimberly's Vex.
Ooh, dodges a fireball, gets in with a combo and says, oh, you want to throw sand in my eyes? Here, I'll just put you in the corner for your troubles.
Every time you get a heavy jump in, that is the time you're going to unleash your biggest combo. Drive rush Picasso, throw in the fireball, backs out of the jab but doesn't get the whiff.
Oh, we just got a little slide by SmackDown right on that one.
That slide is much dangerous in this patch. Rashid can combo off of any super off of that slide.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ooh, that's going to be dangerous.
Oh, it is.
Let's see if we see it here in this fight.
Oh, now you're... That would require Sodacan to drop a level 3 or a level 1, and Sodacan really loves his level 2.
That's true.
Sodacan just...
Oh, checks the teleport. And there's a level 2.
You have to remember about a level 2 is that when you are at full super gauge, you just need one more super to get another level 2.
This is true. But I do believe that for most level 2s, they did nerf how much gauge you get back while it's active.
Perfect KO.
Rashid wins.
And Quicksilver is looking up, dries his hands. I think this is a really good... This is some really good behavior from both players. Sodacan took a deep breath. Quicksilver dried his hands. You want to recenter yourself after every match.
Oh yeah, the last thing you want to do is try to fall into the wrong rhythm, because if you're in the wrong rhythm, you're going to make all kinds of mistakes.
Doki, when you're winning and on the advantage with a win, are you the type of guy to press that moment of heat, or do you bring yourself down to earth?
Oh, I always bring myself down to earth. The problem is if I get a little too into my own rhythm, I'm just going to... For one, I start laughing too much, and two, I start pushing weird buttons.
Yeah, you want to be in your optimal condition. You want to relax. You want to be able to adjust to any stimuli. Quicksilver not being able to adjust to Sodacan's rhythm yet. She is just moving over. Another block into the match.
That's going to be round 1 of this match points game to Sodacan.
Quicksilver is getting predictable with those drive reversals, but unfortunately for him, Sodacan knows what to do.
Ooh, perfect parry. That's going to be a little bit of advantage back over to Quicksilver.
Now that is definitely an advantage he hasn't been doing much. Great whip punished by Sodacan. He's in the corner. Time for that mix up. Will I see a fireball? Oh no.
Ooh.
Quicksilver burned himself out.
Burn himself out, and that will do it.
Sodacan smells blood in the water, and that blood is thrown into the wind.
Rashid wins.
And now we're all just dust in the wind.
Just us in the wind.
And we're getting some exciting content, and the best part is we're not even at grand finals yet. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get more hype the longer this goes on.
Indeed. This is quite the Thursday of Guildhouse, and if you can, please make sure you follow the stream. Make sure you get a chance to visit Guildhouse. This is an amazing facility full of friendly players who just love the game of Street Fighter and many other fighting games.
Yep, come out here, join us. It's a fun time.
It's a very fun time. Doki, have you managed to get some time on the patch?
Yes, I have. I was actually participating in this tournament earlier. So, as I mentioned earlier on stream, the reason I came up later is I didn't go 0-2 this time. So, yay! Progress.
1 and 2?
2 and 2.
2 and 2. The 22.
Yes.
Nice and even. I think normally when I was competing in Guildhouse, I was getting 2 and 2.
Yeah, I believe you were actually.
I think I got a 3 and 2 once.
That much I don't remember. I'm lucky that I can keep track of my own scores.
True. That's why we have start.gg.
Yep. Makes it easier to keep track of stuff. Well, relatively speaking. And now we have Mongee Sr. versus chumpslayer. This is gonna be a fun fight.
Yeah.
We watched both these guys go at it earlier. Mongee Sr. obviously was the one who knocked Julio down to loser's bracket. And now we got to see, can he continue the streak? Was beating Julio the first step of this man's legacy of becoming champion tonight?
I was talking to the people on the floor. Apparently, Mongee Sr. has a long, extensive history in Tekken. He was part of the Street Fighter team in Street Fighter V. This man knows the game in and out. And legacy knowledge is something that you can't duplicate. You can only grow on your own.
Oh, that is entirely true, and I'm having trouble growing it sometimes. The downside of being new to Street Fighter with this particular game.
So Jury, Chumpslayer's Jury, extremely aggressive with the drive gauge, and Mongee Sr., the fact that he was able to double perfect Julio with a Marissa against the JP,
Oh yeah, that was a clinic.
Mongee Sr. stretching those shoulders out. Chumpslayer looking real calm and collected. Chumpslayer is going to be looking to just smother Marissa. Marissa doesn't have too many tools, but Marissa got a lot of good tools in this match to deal even more damage.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of the videos, and some of the damage Marissa can put out is actually insane.
Using the Superman punch to hop over the fireball, getting some pressure, throws the overhead medium, and now those are those plus frames. Chumpslayer, no risky move. Oh,
Ooh, takes the Gladius.
right in the kisser.
And Mongee Sr. gets very good mileage off that Gladius.
This is going to be where Chumpslayer's aggressive nature is going to be working against him. Burning himself out easy is too easy. And Marissa on burnout.
And one and two.
And one and two.
And one and two.
We're gonna jazzercise.
Oh! Puts a little emphasis on that last bar there. And ends it with a kick. We've seen fists flying all day. Marissa says, you like to play with your feet? I can do that too.
Don't tell me what you read on fanfiction.net.
Question is, how'd you know that's where it was?
I took a test. I rolled and I apparently struck gold.
Sure.
Let's get back to the match. Chumpslayer needs to be very cautious with his drive gauge usage. You need tools to reverse out of these situations with Marissa, or else you're gonna get one and two. One
And two. In this case, we're getting a 3, specifically a level 3 super.
breaks the back. Flats it down into the corner. Mongee Sr. is now going to face the Chumpslayer corner mix-up, waiting for that overhead or the throw. Instead, he backs up, uses the fireball.
Oh!
That could have been dangerous.
That was very dangerous.
Chumpslayer cinches that victory.
Can you believe this is just the first game of this set?
I know, we're at winner's final. Mongee Sr. could not stuff the drive gauge, gets splatted onto the wall for his trouble.
Ooh, whips the throw. That shimmy is dangerous.
Shimmies. And Chumpslayer wants to end this now. One more, level 1.
Perfect hit. We are seeing a lot of perfect KOs tonight.
Volatile game, my friend.
This is a very volatile game. It's a volatile game on a volatile patch.
Superman punch. OD reversal from Chumpslayer. And they both trade jumping roundhouses. They are going at it. This is a slugfest. This match ain't pretty.
No, it is not. They're playing a very rousing game. If anything you can do, I can do better.
But Marissa can't throw a fireball, but she can certainly tech that throw.
Ooh, didn't tech that anti-air, though.
Mongee Sr. going to be very careful about checking those throws, and if Chumpslayer is doing his homework, he might want to go for the throw a little bit more because Mongee Sr. might want to put the brakes on that. Classic Jury block string uses the fireball to chase. Puts himself in the corner, but Mongee Sr. is burnt out.
Getting those low kicks to knock him out of the Gladius. That is, of course, Gladius' one weakness. It has no armor low.
That is correct. Chumpslayer doing his homework. Wants to go for those legs. Marissa.
Oh, misses!
I was about to say that Marissa doesn't skip leg day and then, she jumps like 2 people high.
That is a terrifying thought. The thought of Marissa just flying through the air and descending upon you.
I don't think it's a terrifying thought for some people.
See, why do you gotta keep going there?
Someone has to.
Well, apparently you've volunteered today.
I volunteer as tricky.
Okay, Cadmus.
Mongee Sr. using the jumping medium to try to make his
Oh, checks the anti-air and says, no, you're going in the corner and you're going to pay for it now.
Oh, this is going to be a level 3. No, Mongee Sr. knows better to just to get the quick win. I think he's trying to do this without any Super Ball.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he's trying to save it and doesn't need it. Now he's got the level. Now he's got level 2 going into the final round.
This is where Marissa shines, is in the final round with full resources. It's where she gets still win.
Not quite full resources though. We only got 2 bars on that super from that whiff level 1 earlier.
Full bar from Chumpslayer unloads the level 3, putting Mongee Sr. into the corner.
Jumps the fireball and makes him pay for it.
I think he's going to make the level 3 in this combo.
Yep, that's going to be the level 3.
Not exactly round stealing material, but it's going to hurt a lot.
Oh, it's going to hurt, and it's going to be very close to burnout. This next hit will do it. Unless...
Yeah, chumpslayer smelled the bad intentions. Mongee Sr. with the counter hit. Oh, good night, jury.
Yep, the jury is out, and the jury loses this game.
Judgment, Mongee Sr.
Yep. And now we are tied up 1-1 in this first 2-3. Let me check myself. First to 3.
Yeah, first to 3. Will Mongee Sr. pass judgment and adjourn this jury? Or will the jury pass judgment and keep moving to grand finals? I blame you for these puns.
I take full responsibility for these puns.
Yeah, actually, that was a very clever one. I didn't even consider that one.
I got a few good ones every now and again.
Yes, but chumpslayer is looking to be judge, jury, and executioner.
That is another good one. Question is, how long can we make these jury puns go before someone pulls the plug on us?
Alright, the court is in session.
There's another one. We need a counter on the bottom of the screen. Keep track how many times we use these puns.
Yeah, but how are you going to see the super gauge? Okay.
That's true.
Alright, come on, back to the match. Gonna use the command throw. Big damage.
That's not a command throw, that's a command punch to the back of the head.
Yeah, those are the kind of punches like that are illegal in the UFC, right? Rabbit punches?
Oh yeah, no, you can't punch the back of the head like that.
It's called a rabbit punch, correct?
That much, I'm not too familiar with terminology myself. I just know don't do it.
chumpslayer aggressive with the parry. Now putting Mongee Sr. into the corner. Mongee Sr. going back into the corner. To quote Doki, Baby does not want to be in the corner.
But Baby doesn't have a choice no matter.
Especially with a level 2 with chumpslayer. Doesn't exactly get the walls flat. Want to chip that drive rate. Mongee wisely making space with those front kicks. Positioning is the utmost key in Street Fighter 6. Whenever we see a player move forward, dash forward, drive rush forward without doing anything, they want to take them before the screen.
Ooh, Mongee Sr. kind of the better of that trade, and we're going to see the level 3. Mongee Sr. is not taking a chance on this round getting away.
Gets the win, but he did spend his resources.
Did spend the resources, but now the bars aren't too far different.
Well,
It's not like it's a level 3 to a level. It's not like a level 3 to nothing. It's level 1.
however, chumpslayer does know how to use his level 2 effectively.
True. This is very true. Ooh, tricks out that stance to make him jump forward.
Remember, you cannot drive impact that move anymore. There's the level 2. Chumpslayer sensed the burnout. He's going to go for the guaranteed DI pressure off of that knockdown.
Ooh,
He wants that DI.
I think that will do it. That gives the advantage to chumpslayer.
Slayer is going to try to vanquish the man who took out Julio.
But Mongee Sr. has some words about that.
Now, if you notice, chumpslayer hasn't been intentionally burning himself out ever since that first match.
Oh yeah, it's one of those things you learn your lesson once, and that's all it takes.
Especially when your opponent has a really good burnout rate.
Oh yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Mongee has advantage. Ooh.
As infamous that Marissa is amongst the players with her round stealing abilities, we have to remember that her ability to get in is extremely limited.
You say extremely limited, but if anyone knows how to get in anyway, it's Mongee Sr. He already proved that earlier against Julio. He's proving it here. He knows how to get in and make the most of it.
He does know how to get in. That is solid Street Fighter fundamental. With a dash and drive rush. And Mongee downs the water. A little quick water dip. It is warm here, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, no, this California weather is starting to heat up, and we're all starting to feel it. And we are tied up. This means winner of this game is the one who continues on to the finals.
Yeah, the winner versus, I believe, Soda Can versus TreeWiz. Back, let's start that.
Oof, and chumpslayer takes the first round. That's going to put Mongee Sr. on the back foot. The question is, can Mongee Sr. adapt enough to take it back?
Using natural armor frame. Oh no! He got caught on the parry.
You can't do that. Can't rely on parries so much anymore because if they don't throw a punch, you're gonna get thrown.
Especially if you hold it, you're just like, hit me, please. Hit me.
Please throw me. And the burnout in the corner. This is not where you want to be. Oh, that's gonna do it. We are tied up. We have gone the distance as long as we can possibly go. It is 2-2, 1 round to 1 round. Winner take all.
Both players are sitting on level 3. Oh,
And that parry throw.
Mongee Sr. has a corner jury, and chumpslayer
Parries it.
No! Oh, no.
You're gonna regret that. That's gonna be regrets.
Dear goodness. Oh, dear. Oh, just Mongee Sr. did not exactly close the door on that match.
Yeah, that's not a good position. This will do it. This will be it.
Jury, we don't even need the level 3. Mongee Sr. plants his boot right into Jury's solar plexus and kicks her out of the tournament.
Yep, now we can officially say
Well,
the jury is out.
My bad. He's still in losers.
That's true. We do have a little bit more.
Kicks him out of winners. Now go say your line.
The jury is out, and Mongee Sr. is continuing his rise and he is on a rampage, knocking out some of the best and brightest that we have here at Guildhouse tonight.
Took out both Julio and chumpslayer, the 2 most consistent first winners at Guildhouse. To see a Julio-free final round is astonishing.
Yeah.
We could probably have tournaments where Julio hasn't entered, and he'd find a way to get himself into the finals.
Yeah, we'd see Julio walking up with one of those Groucho Marx masks. It's like, I'm not Julio.
I'm Julian.
Yes, I am Julian.
No, Julio Fuentes.
That's too bad April Fool's Day had already passed because that would be brilliant.
That would be brilliant. TreeWiz versus SodaCan. This is another esteemed rivalry. These 2 people, they are training partners.
And that just makes the drama all that much more because they know what the other person wants to do. And now it's just a matter of who can big brain the most.
TreeWiz's Honda. TreeWiz's Honda, extremely patient, stationary. SodaCan's Rashid, anything but stationary. We are in loser semis.
Ooh, we got the Ocho. So I see your Ocho and raise you sky high.
That was a good movie from Disney. Did you ever watch that?
Oh, Sky High Academy, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It was My Hero before.
Yeah, it was My Hero before I'm My Hero.
Yeah. Oh goodness, SodaCan landing 2 jumping roundhouses. Yeah, see, I only intended to call tonight, but the moment like Julio was eliminated, like I have to. We're gonna be crowning a new winner.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't think you'd want to miss this. Ooh, checks that drive rush and says, no, you can just sit down.
A big meaty sumo palm.
Big, meaty palms.
Mr. Krabs would be the sumo. That would be him. That's Mr. Krabs throwing the 100 hit. Alright, SpongeBob, see me butt slam.
Internet, you know what to do. We need this mod.
Okay. So Mr. Krabs is Honda. Squidward is JP. I am an artist. Now.
He's whacking with a clarinet instead of a cane.
JP gets hit by a level 3. Too bad that didn't kill me.
Internet, we need this, please.
Sorry, we'll save the SpongeBob references later. SodaCan is on the brink of losing this match. Both players have level 3. Both their drive games are even. So TreeWiz with a nice, well-timed headbutt wins the match.
Oh yeah, TreeWiz knocked out Julio earlier, and he's determined to try to ride that all the way to the finals.
Okay. I know who SpongeBob is.
Oh no.
Sandblast!
Oh, I hate that that's accurate.
We're all going down to Memphis!
The fact you got the voice just makes it so much better.
SodaCan is on the losing end of this exchange. TreeWiz gives up Oki in the corner. Still has his positioning. Oh boy.
Everybody clap your hands, and Rashid hits the floor.
Clap your hands in the air and clap them like you just don't care. And if you want to see the Cheese lose this match, all TreeWiz has to say, oh yeah.
That was impressive. That was good freestyling.
When I ended it.
Yep.
Sodacan just can't exactly pierce TreeWiz's solid defenses. He's landing that. Oh.
Oh, right as you say it,
I spoke too soon.
you jinxed it. Commentator curse.
TreeWiz with a badly timed OD headbutt, and he's gonna throw that.
He's
level
arising. What's going to happen afterwards?
He uses the level 2 because TreeWiz is very quick, and he goes upward. Oh, this is a Rashid burnout loop, exactly. Oh, this is gonna be Sodacan.
Yep. Spin to win. He's going to be like a Beyblade and let her rip to take that round. Now we are tied up 1 round to 1 round. Let's see who's going to take the advantage here.
TreeWiz has the meter advantage, and he's very consistent with his level 3. Not exactly the type to use up full reversals, unlike Sodacan.
This is true. Ooh, jumps the...
Punish counter butt slam. This is where the level 3 is going to come into play. 1 and the level 3.
And now we're going to get the Ring of Fire. Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Shark bait. This is going to put Sodacan in the corner, doing tremendous amount of damage to the drive gauge. And TreeWiz is going to just swat that man out of the air.
That is a lot of damage. I don't think Flex Tape can fix that.
Oh, no, not Flex Tape. But TreeWiz is flexing his knowledge of this matchup.
That's 2 throws. Will we see a third?
No, there's not going to be a third. There might be a command throw.
There is a third.
There is a third. It was delayed.
1, 2, 3. I throw you.
Oh, Zangief is Larry the Locker.
Yeah, I believe that one. That's on point.
That's on point. This is with the OG headbutt. That is exactly what you don't want when you're in the corner. Big damage from TreeWiz. Gets the
We're going to
buff.
praise the sun.
You've been listening to Nerd in the Bay.
True, I also thought the same thing, though. Hey, great minds think alike sometimes.
You play Souls games?
Not necessarily I play the games, but I know enough of the memes.
Okay. Oh, right. I wish I could get a little buff like that.
Yeah, just praise the sun and get a buff. That'd be amazing. The only problem is, I'm nocturnal, so that wouldn't do me a lot of good.
That would be hilarious if you're about to go to sleep and go, oh, right, and then the sun comes right through. Because you notice, like, even when they're indoors, the sun hits them.
It's like, oh, I can't find my zone. Oh, right. There it is.
Yeah, see, Sumo Spirit.
Using the Sumo Spirit as a flashlight. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Sodacan. Oh, does not complete the combo. But he's going to throw that level 2. Pay attention when Sodacan. Oh! Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Making him pay for that butt slam.
But Sodacan is undeterred. Spinning it up. Never had a friend like me.
Oh, yeah. Took that command butt slam. He took that personally. Of course, TreeWiz is on match point. He wins this, he moves on and continues this story.
A decisive 2-0 lead.
It looks like Sodacan has words about that 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he wants to keep his dream alive. This is one of the rare moments where they get themselves to the grand finals and win this without Julio standing in their way.
Yeah, that's not something you expect. You don't expect the raid boss to go down that early. But
the raid boss is down, and there's a new opening at the table for someone to win. And Mongee Sr. is the one to beat this tournament.
And TreeWiz has stamped his ticket to the next round. TreeWiz wants that fight. They both gave Julio a loss, and now they want to prove which one can come out on top.
You can see the confidence in TreeWiz. He builds confidence with every win. He's smiling. He's smiling.
Not sure if you can see that, but I try to give him a thumbs up back.
He can't see us in the booth.
I don't know. He can. Worth a shot. If he can see himself on screen, he could see me hold my thumb up.
Now,
worth a shot.
Now I can't just unsee Squidward JP.
I can't either. Why do you do this to me?
No.
Oh,
Stand aside.
Sandy would be Kimberly for sure.
Oh, Sandy would be Kimberly. Now who's Patrick?
Ken.
Ken? Try this on for size.
Exactly.
Is Dragon Punch neutral? No, Patrick. Dragon Punch is not neutral. Dragon Lash is not neutral either. Shout out to our friend Solid Snake.
Oh, we need these mods now.
Chumpslayer is going to put. Oh no! It's very, it's very rare for TreeWiz to just bust out the OD headbutt so early.
But it's working.
I mean, it works. These players are playing more patient. Chumpslayer does have a neutral game, despite what we keep saying. And he's executing it perfectly, staying just outside Honda's range. Jury speed do have longer reach than Honda's big, mean sumo hands.
Ooh, side reversal on that. Now, of course, that does have a bit of a knockback effect on Honda, so when it's blocked, he does get pushed a little further back.
Yes, 4 jumps from Chumpslayer. What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking? Talk to me.
Ooh.
All right, Jury, I'm gonna get me $1. See my headbutt, Jury.
Dang, I can't stop picturing it. This is gonna haunt my nightmares.
More interaction from Chumpslayer is gonna send TreeWiz packing for the match. Oh no, SpongeBob, my boy!
Round 2. Fight.
My neutral game, SpongeBob!
They dropped me a lucky quarter. Oh, whiffs the anti-air and gets put in the corner. Ooh, whiffs the throw. It's a little bit too early.
By the way, random person writes, looking forward to Fanime after party with CWF Anime.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
No, really, we got a CWF Anime chat.
It's always fun.
It's always fun. Just like calling these matches here at Guildhouse. This is quite unusually patient game from Chumpslayer, and Chumpslayer landing the level 3. He's going to take this first match into Losers Finals, first of 3. By the way, chat, do you appreciate my stupid SpongeBob voices?
Oh, I appreciate it. That was fun.
It's your fault.
I know. I keep on feeding you these things and just watching you go.
CWF is a event that we do in anime. It is a pro wrestling improv show. However, I do want to keep the action to the game because both TreeWiz and Chumpslayer are fighting. Oh no, my goodness! Catches the headbutt with the OD pinwheel. Chumpslayer.
Gotta be careful of those parries. Eventually, those parries will get punished.
Especially in front of TreeWiz, who knows the throw range of E-Honda. Chumpslayer is going to get another victory. TreeWiz's hopes of being in the finals is slowly diminishing. As oh man,
Ooh, that was a very. Oh, goes for 2. 1 for 2. Ain't bad.
TreeWiz launched the punish counter too soon. That's why he wasn't able to get the pickup combo. Oh, he hits a button. I think TreeWiz was anticipating a drive rush.
Ooh, knocks him out of the air.
2 jabs into a drive rush. Being unusually aggressive. This level 2 is going to be bad news for TreeWiz because he is burnt out close to the corner. We're just waiting for that DI.
Yep.
He still has level 2. He's mixed up TreeWiz. TreeWiz is recovering. Can he get the level 3? Can he pull out a miracle?
Now, he's not using level 3. He wants to see him do this the old-fashioned way, but it does not pay off.
Fashion way is not the way that's going to get him the win.
No, it is not.
I think TreeWiz got a little greedy and a little stingy with his resources. Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Ooh.
Gets punished for his trouble.
Man, this is Chumpslayer putting on a clinic on how to just chip away at TreeWiz's health and sanity at the same time.
Not chipping away, he is playing keep away. He is playing more patient than TreeWiz. If you notice, TreeWiz was trying to approach Chumpslayer.
Sometimes a patient approach is what wins.
But it's more so that, of the 2, it's insane to watch Jury be patient.
Yeah, it's not something you usually expect.
Oh my goodness. This is looking real strong for chumpslayer. He is at set point. TreeWiz, it's very rare for him to go 0 against chumpslayer.
It is rare, but we have seen a lot of rare things tonight. This will not be the first.
Chumpslayer sees the moment. He sees the opportunity. His villain of Julio is slain. Can he do what Julio couldn't? He's going to take out TreeWiz and move on to grand finals.
And these have been some of the hypest fights I have seen in a long time. And now we get a grand finals that we have not seen. We get to put chumpslayer versus Mongee Sr.
And was it? Mongee Sr. did defeat chumpslayer, but chumpslayer got much closer to defeating Mongee Sr. There is a bit of hope for chumpslayer, but that hope is only so large because chumpslayer is in losers. He's going to have to pull off the miracle twice. Can he win 6 total games before Mongee Sr. finishes 3?
And that is one heck of an uphill battle, especially because Mongee Sr. has had so many of these fights on lock. He has been in the driver's seat from the word go. He has those big dummy mommy feet stomped on the accelerator through the floor. We don't need no brakes. We're going full tilt on the acceleration.
That is correct. We are going full brakes. chumpslayer is locked in that Uber, and he is going to be facing those surcharge rates.
Oh, and we're on prime time too, so those surcharge rates are not going to be fun.
Literally, we are at 10 p.m. in downtown.
This is true.
Now, Mongee Sr. is very wise with his spacing, and as we saw in his previous match against chumpslayer, the moment his opponent is burnt out, he has a nice, reliable burn-out loop combo. It doesn't do any damage, but it does push them to the corner with no resources.
And the last place you want to be with no resources and against a Marissa is in the corner. And now let's get this grand final started.
For the first time that I have been commentating at Guildhouse, a Marissa is in grand finals. The rarities keep piling up tonight, chat. And chumpslayer recognizes his threat. He needs to put Marissa down now. Because what better way? If you just kill your opponent, you don't have to worry about the counter pick.
That's true. You don't got to worry about what your opponent can do if you don't let him do anything.
And chumpslayer wisely puts on the brakes, gets those whip punches. He's going to take
And a perfect KO. How many perfects are we going to get
But
tonight?
that's just the first match. Mongee Sr. is probably starting to feel things out. Fully charges that Gladius. chumpslayer wisely backdashes back and in. Right. Oh, stuffs Marissa. Moves a little forward. Mongee.
Ooh, they're going to pay for that.
A whiff dragon punch. That has been chumpslayer's Achilles heel. And he's gonna grip that level 2. Notice how chumpslayer is not wasting. He's not wasting time. He's using the resources as soon as he gets them.
Oh, yeah. Going full Beyblade and lets it rip as soon as he gets his hands on it. Misses another DP, but doesn't get punished for it.
Oh, he did. But like I said, it's the first Marissa I've seen that I've called.
Judy, round 1.
Oh, checking with chat?
Of course I'm checking the chat. What good commentator doesn't check that?
Well, like, I'm not a good commentator.
That's okay, you're doing good job. Mongee Sr. hasn't exactly been able to punch through
Ooh,
the offense.
takes that fireball.
And the question is, will Mongee Sr. just gonna back it up, or is he just gonna try to overwhelm Chump?
I'm going to throw him for one thing.
Oh no, he's so close to burning out. chumpslayer recognizes this. He doesn't want to throw anything careless. Oh, where's the 1-2? Where's the 1-2? We don't need it. He's already in the corner.
Ooh, that dive kick.
Makes some much needed space. With punish off of it, with the crouching medium, Mongee Sr. going to win.
That dive kick can use to great effect on getting out of situations.
Yeah, Mongee Sr. is now the one who's cornered. Jury's in burnout. chumpslayer doesn't care. He wants to. Oh my goodness!
Checks the kick and says, not today.
He checked the kick? He just punched the kick? You don't do that so casually, chumpslayer.
Ooh, immediately foot on the gas again.
chumpslayer is in rare form. Would you say he's an Ultra Instinct right now?
I think he is. I think he has gone full Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, Mongee Sr. is just not, he's not in the driver's seat anymore. He got carjacked. He literally got carjacked.
He got carjacked, he got thrown in the trunk, and all he can do is go along for the ride at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect parries the DI.
The drive impact. Chumpslayer is on a whole new level right now, everybody. He's throwing the level through. Even though the damage is scaled, he wants every single bit, and that's going to be a dead Marissa.
That's going to be a dead Marissa, and that's going to be another win in the column for Chumpslayer. Now keep in mind, he does have to do this twice.
Look at Mongee Sr. Look, that is villain energy right there. Yeah, you got me. All right. All right. Did you see that? Did you see that face?
That was indeed the face.
That was the face. Mongee Sr. acknowledges Chumpslayer's skills. Will there be an adjustment? That backdash was beautiful. Backdash whip punish. Chumpslayer finally landing that OD pinwheel. I gotta say, we are the luckiest people at Guildhouse because we are getting to comment this amazing match.
Oh yeah, we got the best seat in the house. We get to watch this
Live.
watch it live in person.
Chumpslayer, just raw standing GR jab.
Man, we are seeing a new side.
Jab, and he just already ODs and gets it.
We are seeing a new side to the $1 Million character tonight.
Oh my goodness, you are right. You are.
That's 2. Do we get 3?
No, Mongee Sr. Rowdy's jumps out. Low, medium, finally, Mongee Sr. getting some space. Going for the safe jump. Gladius for more pressure. Double. Burns himself out, but he doesn't care. Chumpslayer is so close to being burnt out. And burns him out.
Oh, misses the throw, and that's going to be a level 3.
Oh, that's a good level 3 from Chumpslayer. I don't think this is going to kill, but it's going to make it real.
Oh, and that's a Kurglar too.
Get the feet picks ready. Both players still in burnout. One more touch. Oh.
That means we get the run back.
We are in the run back. to quote one of the highest grossing Marvel movies, we're endgame now.
We are entering the end game. Now, there are no second chances this time. This one is for real. This one is for all the marbles. This one is for the big enchilada.
Mongee Sr. has already blown through his lead. Grand finals, both players are on losers. Now we could say it's literally anyone's game.
And this is winner take all.
Finals in the macho ring. Marissa, probably the most macho character. Maybe.
Except for Zengi.
Zengi.
Give Zengi.
Chumpslayer wisely using a drive impact on that standing front kick. Mongee Sr. just can't get ahead of steam.
Another perfect KO. Chumpslayer has put both feet on the gas, torn off the brake line, and said, we're going downhill.
We are running in the 90s, my friend. Tokyo Drift. No, actually, Seal Drift.
There we go.
Standing over it. Chumpslayer, I want to point out how well he's been using those back dashes to get space, then dashing forward to reposition.
Now jury's in the corner. The question is, will there be a way out, or is this...
Two drive reversals in a row.
Chumpslayer's burned out. This is not something he's done for a lot of these fights. The question is, will he pay for it, or does he have a plan?
Mongee Sr. has the door open. He needs to put Chumpslayer down, get his rhythm, establish his dominance, prove why he's in grand finals. Throws to level 1. Oh my God!
Puts him down with some authority on it. Oh, put some respect on the name with that hit. The perfect parry.
Chumpslayer's perfect parries are so on point. It's like he's plugged into the Matrix.
And he is plugged in the Matrix, and he has reloaded himself after his earlier loss, and he is back for blood.
But will he be the one to win tonight?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, Chumpslayer definitely knows his kung fu. And he's put Mongee Sr. in the corner again. Mongee Sr. throws out the stance, and Chumpslayer wisely backs up. He's using those fireballs to safely approach Marissa, and there's the burnout. Mongee Senior got caught, got thrown. Throws the light kick, burns out chumpslayer. Puts the break to chumpslayer again. Throws the pinwheel. He can't exactly make a lot of magic happen. Mongee Senior being a little bit riskier.
Chases him down with those foot throws.
Chumpslayer's range and spacing is extremely strong. Throws it.
Just runs up and says, "You can't get away from me. The skies are my domain." Now chumpslayer has the first game in this first 2-3.
Front dash to push Mongee Senior into the corner. Mongee Senior stuck in the corner, jumps again. He does not want to be part. He was anticipating a throw loop or an approach, made the right call, made some damage, but chumpslayer uses the dive kick and the pinwheel and puts Mongee Senior back in the corner. Will Mongee Senior jump back? No, he throws another pinwheel. Another pinwheel!
Chumpslayer is declaring this a no-fly zone. You are not allowed to jump in on me. Oh, you're going to catch the pinwheel of doom every time.
I thought we don't have any Guiles in the finals, but this anti-air game is extremely strong.
Another perfect parry. Oh, jeez.
What are you doing, chumpslayer? Are you seeing their inputs?
He's playing out of his mind right now, and he is looking to add one more game to his win streak.
I've never seen him this, like, on point. And finally, Mongee Senior uses the level 3, landing some big, substantial damage. He's put the brakes on the offense for now.
That parry on the drive impact is not enough, though. Mongee Senior takes a round. We're going to round 3.
Mongee Senior definitely knows this. If he gets 5 matches unanswered for, it's bad news. He's trying something new. You can really sense that Mongee Senior is trying to adjust his game on the fly. Look how oh no!
Ooh, catches that fireball.
Off of the Superman punch. Does some damage to the drive gauge. Another no-fly zone kick. Mongee Senior, you gotta be very careful with your jumps. Chumpslayer's reactions are too tight. Finally gets the overhead, puts him down. Drive rush, no. Throws the plus frames.
Goes for the throw on the parry counter.
Going for the burnout. Mongee Senior wants that burnout. Burnout jury in the corner. So close, so close, so close!
Mongee Senior finally gets a game on the board here. Breaks the streak. Now, will the streak remain broken, or will chumpslayer get himself back in the driver's seat and take over?
Both our fighters are tied 1-1. Normally, this would be in favor of the winner, but we have seen a reset. Chumpslayer defending the Guildhouse. He's our last champion left. Mongee Senior literally just came in out of nowhere and started blowing away the competition. Chumpslayer trying
that shimmy.
Trying to avenge Julio. Mongee Senior now it's another DP. These are some psychic DPs.
Oof.
Another chip with chip
Damage.
Match point, chumpslayer. Mongee Senior better be careful with those jump backs. Chumpslayer throws the standing heavy. Goes in close, misses the throw, doesn't get punished for it. Jabs back. But he puts himself in the corner. Chumpslayer recognized. Level 2 on deck.
Yeah, chumpslayer's jumping around and making this a real house of pain tonight.
Doesn't get the throw. Oh my, it's so tense. It's so tense, Doki.
It's so intense. You guys can't see it. We're both shaking up here. This is one of the most intense fights. Another perfect KO. Chumpslayer is feeling the rhythm tonight. He has got the rhythm dialed in. He is coming back for more.
Okay, Gloria, step on.
What can I say? It works.
The parries from Chumpslayer have been on point. There's at least like, what, 2 perfect parries each game?
Oh, if not more.
Another pinwheel. Another pinwheel. Those pinwheels. Oh, another missed throw.
The pinwheel's the shimmy. Chumpslayer has found the rhythm, and he is taking it to full effect.
Oh, no. Level 1 finishes this off. Finish it off. It's looking inevitable.
Will this be the magic pixel that gives Mongee another round?
Great Superman punch, misses it, but still picks it up. Chumpslayer's on the ground. Mongee mixes up the corner. Another punch to the back of the. Oh my God!
Is this gonna be the magic pixel?
We tied it up. We tied it up. Block it. Watch that chip damage.
Doesn't matter.
Set
Doesn't
point.
matter if you block it or not.
Set point. We're at set point. I've never seen this. We have. The last time I've seen this, it's the only person who fought himself from losers at a grand finals is Julio Fuentes. This is not Julio Fuentes. This is Chumpslayer's night. This is Chumpslayer's night. We are going to get it. Come on, Chumpslayer. I'm doing this.
Ooh, punish the pinwheel. Mongee Sr. says not yet. This ride isn't over.
He's burnt out. Chumpslayer is burnt out. No throw loop, no burnout loop. Mongee Sr. put in the corner, throws it. Oh my.
You can take that stance. I'm gonna throw you anyway.
Chumpslayer is so close to death. Mongee Sr. needs to keep this going. He needs to win this round. Chumpslayer dancing away. Doesn't have enough.
Now Mongee's the one in burnout, and that's gonna be a level 2.
2. Mongee Sr. gets caught. Level 1. Boom.
Doesn't quite hit the wall.
He got kicked in with that. Drive gauge. Mongee, come on, Chumpslayer. Chumpslayer. One more hit. Take it from him. Yes! Chumpslayer!
Chumpslayer is your champion tonight.
Chumpslayer from losers. Nearly 5 games unanswered, and takes out Mongee Sr., the man who defeated Julio with 2 perfects. Chumpslayer pull out amazing games, anti-air on point, perfect parries on point, spacing on point, damage on point, drive gauge on point, and he scored the victory point tonight.
What he said.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Now, aren't you glad you came?
My throat's not gonna be glad tomorrow.
Fair point.
Jeez.
We'll get you some Ricola.
Holy bejeebus.
That was fun. That was one heck of a fight. These were some of the hypest matches I have ever seen. And if this is any indicator of what we can expect from the post-Akuma patch world, we're going to be in for some amazing tournaments moving forward.
Someone took the bracket, dropped it in a martini shaker, and just gave it one of these, because we saw some different stuff tonight, everyone. Chumpslayer, although we have seen him win a number of Guildhouse tournaments, it's rare for him to do it with Julio eliminated. That was an amazing losers bracket comeback. Mongee Sr. playing near perfect throughout the night, but he just couldn't find the answer to the $1 million question that is Churihan.
Man, I'm still trying to calm down from that. That was some of the most, like I said, that is the most intense fighting I have probably ever seen here at Guildhouse.
Yeah, you could see it. Chumpslayer was wisely using the low fireball to approach. He was backdashing to create space. He was, every time he threw a pinwheel, it was either on reaction or for an anti-air, and not to mention how many throw attempts he punished.
Oh yeah, every time he went for the throw, he had it punished. Chumpslayer may have lost in their earlier confrontation, but he came back, he found the rhythm, and he got in and took advantage of every single misstep Mongee Sr. made.
5 games unanswered for. 5 games. We asked, could he win 6? And he did 5 without even dropping a game.
And that was... I'm not gonna sleep tonight. That was too much. That's too much energy right now. I didn't even have a Red Bull, and I'm still feeling the energy from that.
Yeah, here, hold this. Feel how not empty that is.
I feel like I had a sip. He's this wired. Oh, this is gonna be a fun night.
I love Street Fighter 6, and I love Guildhouse, and I love the people here.
Agreed, 100%.
This was an amazing Guildhouse fighter. Street Fighter 6, please, if you can, come to Guildhouse, period. Regardless if you like Street Fighter. If you're in the area, if you're visiting the area, if you're thinking about being here, come to Guildhouse. This is the place where gamers and community thrive, and I absolutely love this place. Final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Again, that was some of the best fighting we've ever seen, and I look forward to seeing what we get next week when we've had a full weekend and some time to adjust this patch. I am excited to see what our fighters are going to bring forward, and I don't know about you, but I got to get back to the lab again and see what I can do. So this is going to be Doki Doki FTR signing off.
And this is Captain No Fun reporting for duty. It was an amazing night, and we'll see you next time.